are live here at Southern Cross Group Stadium, also known as Shark Park, to watch the Cronulla Sharks take on the undefeated West Tigers. The West Tigers, they had a very good start to the year, undefeated. They were predicted by many to get the Witherspoon, yet they start the year with 5 wins and 0 losses. Currently placed first on the ladder after 5 rounds, while the Sharks, they've had a bit of they've been a bit of an interesting side. They've been hard to predict. You know, they've won 3 games, also only 1 game many think they deserve to win. Against the Eels, and especially last week against the Knights, many considered them to be the worst team from that game, but still won. Shows that they're able to win when they're not the best team, but they definitely need to start pick up form. They're going to have some sort of good form to defeat the very, very tough Tigers outfit here today. Shaun Johnson getting ready to get underway here. He looks to be ready. I think we're all ready. Let's get going. As he lines up the kick to get up, it's on the way here. And he kicks off now, and it goes down to the gut of Nico Hines, who gives it a tinner for Sulamawali, who pushes forward there. Good first tackle now. Goes Hughes. Long pass over to Ronaldo Mulatalo, and he pushes up there. Good start there. We're already up past the 30 here for Sharks. Very good start as it goes over to Sulamawali. Third tackle now. Goes Hughes. Out to Poppenhausen, gives it to Nico Hines, who had a very good game last week after returning from being dropped. Looking to continue back to the form here today as a kick out takes a run, and he's a massive shot, Billy Army kick out. When will you ever see a tackle made like that on someone of his size? I think that might have been Josh Kerr. Yes, it was. Josh Kerr with the massive shot, and he takes it up here with Tigers on the attack. What a hit on Billy Army kick out. One of the likes of we've never seen before. They go out there. Amalo looking to find some space. Eventually cut down there though. Second tackle. I can't get over that tackle though on Billy Army kick out. Dane Laurie up the middle. Finds some space. Takes the Poppenhausen. And ankles up there. Saves the day, but it looked like Dane Laurie was going to go in there. Goes third tackle there. Short ball there to Garner. But kick out tackles Garner there. Fourth tackle now. He played very well last week, Garner. Inside ball there to Alex Twal. As we fifth tackle now. Fifth tackle goes down to Adam Dewey, who puts it high. Very high, in fact. It's going to come down. Could catch them on Mulatalo. And Ronaldo Mulatalo saves the day. And the Sharks survive. As Dalfanuka takes it up there. It's going to be first tackle now. Or zero tackle, sorry. Goes to Hines. Inside ball there to Poppenhausen. Was a bit quiet last week. Looking to see if he can do something better here. As he plays it there on first tackle. Goes there to Ruben Garrick. Second tackle. McKinnon's. Short ball there to kick out. Billy kick out up the middle. Takes on Dane Laurie after he obviously wasn't happy with what happened earlier as he runs multiple meters. A lot of meters actually, but it's eventually cut down there with James Roberts. He's popping out up the middle now. Dane Laurie's back there. Offload there to Fanuka, and the Sharks are on the attack here now. Fourth tackle now. Way to go. Nico Hines. Long pass over. Intercepted by Shaun Johnson. And the Sharks hand over possession once again. They won't be happy with that. They had a good set there. Kick out was up the middle. They had a very good set. But just so easily, Nico Hines throws an intercept to Shaun Johnson. Second tackle now. And they're going to make another error here. 3 errors out of 4 sets so far. Not great by either team. But a knock on there by Luke Garner. And another hit put on Billy Army kick out. What's happening to him? The hitman has become the hit-E. I don't know how that even makes sense. But kick out, 2 massive shots that have forced the ball loose from him today. What's going on with kick out? Goes over to James Roberts. Third tackle now. He plays it there. Alex Twal gives a nice short ball there to Stefano Utekamanu. Fourth tackle now. Goes long pass over to Nofaluma. And he's taken out. It's going to be fifth tackle now. He plays it. Hits the head of Alex Twal. Adam Dewey takes there. Can't find a kick and it's a handover. But I can't get over the fact that inside the first 10 minutes, Kikau has dropped the ball twice from 2 massive shots being put on him. What is going on? I'm just shocked as it goes over to Jesse Ramian, who pushes forward. Second tackle now. Goes Hughes. Long pass over to Dalfinukin. Third tackle. Is he? He just doesn't seem prepared to take the ball so far. I'm just surprised at what's happened as it goes fourth tackle for Will Kennedy. He played great last week, made 6 line breaks. It was great there. Goes short ball there to Dalfinukin. See a fifth tackle now. Goes back to Nico Hines, who punts it forward. And they finally complete a set. Goes down to Nofaluma. And that's going to be first tackle. Cam seems to have settled down a bit now. But it's going to go there to Luke Garner. He played great last week. Made 170 run meters. 5 line breaks. Interesting to see if he'll do similar today. So it goes up middle there, Josh Kerr. Going to be third tackle now. Up the middle, Alex Twal with a big run. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Good run there by Alex Twal. We go short side here. Step up, not short side. Back up the middle. Ultoi Kamadu takes it there. He's been one of the best front rows so far in the competition. Interesting to see what he will do here. As it goes long pass down to Adam Dewey, who punts it forward. A good kick there. Goes down to Ruben Garrick though. Who gets up the middle, straight up the middle here. Taken there up to 30. First tackle now. Dalfinukin up the middle now. Fourth tackle. Second tackle, sorry. Third tackle now. So Jerome Hughes up the middle now. A good run there. It's going to be fourth tackle. Goes Pappenhausen. Pappenhausen looks to break past one before being caught there. Goes back to Fanukin. I don't know if he was expecting it. He's going to take tackle. It looked like the ball was about to go to Nico Hines, but he accidentally got in the way. And he takes it down. They won't be happy with that. It's going to be 0 tackle now. Tigers, they go back on the attack. Both teams sort of testing each other out early on. I haven't really found any sort of clean possession where they've been able to really break through yet. However, I mentioned this what they can do here is Ultoi Kamadu offload back on the inside and do a great offload, in fact. He makes an extra 10 meters from it. But it was a great tackle by Kickout. Kickout wasn't there. It could have been a very dangerous try. Dane Laurie's up the middle now. Good run. Here's Pappenhausen chasing and Hughes right behind him. To be third tackle now. 33 meters out or so. Goes to Kamadu. Up the middle now. Another great run by this rampaging front rower. Goes out and Dewey. Short ball there to Luke Garner. He pushes forward. Is it fifth tackle now? Who's the ball looking for? It's going to go. Adam Dewey who puts it high. A very good kick. Few chases. Hit back to Dane Laurie. And the Tigers are the first to score. Dane Laurie goes over. And it didn't take long to crack the Sharks defensive line. Dane Laurie has been very good so far this season. He started the game well. It was a beautiful kick. Knocked back. Caught by Dane Laurie. Poor tackle attempt by Nico Hines and Garrick, and he just goes straight through. As Sean Johnson there going to look to convert this goal. If he gets it, it'll make it 6 points to 0. He will not be happy. The Sharks won't be happy with that. They've probably been the better team so far. They've been finding a lot of possession, but the Tigers, all they need is a sniff, and they'll go over. They just need a sniff of the try line, and they'll find it, and they get over. Was a good kick. I'll say it was a good kick by Adam. We put it perfectly. It was good knockback by James Robertson. It was good catch by Dane Laurie. It's been one of the Tigers' best players to start the season. Goes down, long kick down. To the gut of Sean Johnson. Goes over to Ultoi Kamanu, who pushes forward there. First tackle now. Goes Josh Kerr up middle now. Pushes up towards the 30. Second tackle. Goes Luke Garner. Luke Garner pushes forward. Third tackle now. Inside ball. There to Alex Twal. A big run there. Fourth tackle now. It's going to be Oliver Gilder. Oliver Gilder's away. Good run there. I thought he might have been away, but no, it was Fanuk. Brandon Smith, who came down in Calder, who's also been very good so far this season. It goes down to Sean Johnson. Punts it forward. Not the greatest kick, but it's going to take it over Ruben Garrick, who's caught there just short of 30. The Sharks, they need to be next to score. They can't let the Tigers get ahead of steam here as Jerome Hughes pushes forward. A good run there. Tigers are going for 6 games to win in a row. 6 victories in a row, which would be very, very scary for them. I'm very scared for other teams, sorry. Obviously, if you get them on a premiership in this comp, you can literally make the grand finals with just 1 win in the finals. Where if you finish 4th or 5th, you have to win at least 3 games. It's so good to finish in that first spot. In the top 3 even. You can make it with just 2 wins. But, Jerome Hughes punts it cross field. It goes down to Nofaluma. Gets past 1 if they win here, it's going to be very, very hard for them to be stopped. They'd have to have a couple losses here and there if they want to. The teams want to stop them. As it goes, Dane Laurie. He's taken there. 2nd tackle now. Obviously, last week was the closest game they've had. As Luke Garner takes it up there. One of the top 2nd rows in this competition, Luke Gardner so far. At least so far this season. It's going to be 4th tackle now. Jackson Hastings gives it to Luke Garner, who goes over to Zane Musgrove, and he pushes forward. It's going to be 5th tackle now. Down to Adam Dewey, who punts across field. Ruben Garrick takes it there. And he gets tackled by Dane Laurie. 1st tackle now. Here's short side. Villiam kick out. Gives it to Brandon Smith. He pushes forward. 2nd tackle now. Nico Hines pushes forward. 3rd tackle. He plays it there. Goes Cameron McKinnon's up the middle now. But how good Cameron McKinnon has been to start the season too. It's a really good block forward he is. As it goes there, Brendan Hanueli. 5th tackle now. Goes down to Hughes. Jerome Hughes puts it on the foot. Kicks it down to David Nofaluma. He gets past 1. Taken on by Pappenhausen. It looks like going over sideline, but he managed to stay in. Jackson Hastings pushes forward. Again, a really good hooker so far this season. Let's go to Alex Twal. Long pass over there to Dane Laurie. He's away. He gets cut down there by Connor Tracy, I think it was, but I don't have trouble yet. The Sharks. 3rd tackle. Goes Sean Johnson. Short ball there to Zane Musgrove. 4th tackle now. They've played out the back here. Short ball there to Luke Garner. Kick out reads it like a book. As we have 5th tackle there. I'm wondering what the Tigers going to do here. Long kick up there. A very high kick. Kick down. Caught there by Mulatalo. And that's going to be 0 tackle. Hamlin Ueli gives it over McKinnon's. It's going to be 0 tackle now. Short ball there to Toby Rudolph. 1st tackle now. Nico Hines gives it there to kick out. 2nd tackle. McKinnon short ball there to Jesse Ramey and trying to read it. The Sharks. They need to get a try for half time. I think they need to get a try for half time. That's when it started pumping out. So I thought it was through there. It was a great save tackle by the captain, Sean Johnson. Goes short ball there to Brendan Hamlin. Off the back on the inside to Jerome Hughes, but they read him. They read the play good. And they saw the offload coming. It's going to be 5th tackle now. Goes down there to Monotalo out of all plays to punt it. Goes down to the gut of Dane Laurie. And he's tackled down to 10. I think the Sharks going to look to defend their line here. Ever since the beginning of the game when there was errors left, right, and center, there haven't really been too many so far since then. By either team. So his 2nd tackle now. Sean Johnson looks to find some space. Can't find that anywhere. It's going to be 3rd tackle. Good defense by the Sharks. They're only on the 20-meter line, the Tigers. This is what the Sharks need to do. They need to defend their ass off to beat this Tigers team. Right? If they can't win by attacking, they have to win by defending, I think. 4th tackle. Good set so far. Not a good set, but a good defensive set by the Sharks. Sean Johnson probably made a little bit too many meters there. Ran about 10 metres, but it was a good run by Sean Johnson. So he stummied and took it under the boat and just ran himself. I like halves to run. John Johnson has been probably one of the best halves in the competition. At the beginning of the year, just leadership in general. He's a big part of the reason I think the Tigers are doing so well. He's just been leading the team around. But the Sharks, they need to score for half-time, I think, in order to give a big reason. They're only down by 6, but I think if they need to score for half-time. It goes short side. They go out the back to Mulatalo. He's away. No, he's not. He gets taken down by Johnson. So nice, beautiful cut pass. And I thought it was going to be away now. Papadowski goes up the middle. He's taken there just past the 40. Fourth tackle now. They need to find something here. They go Hughes. Gives it there to McKinnon's. McKinnon's can't find anything. It's going to be fifth tackle now. And again, the Tigers' defense is just too good. Their line speed has just been so brilliant all season, and it continues here tonight. As Nico Hines breaks past one. Breaks past another. Sorry, not Nico Hines. David Opaluma. Broke like 3 or 4 tackles there. He's eventually going to get taken down first tackle now. The Sharks are not let the Tigers get another try. Dane Laurie pushes forward. He's been great so far tonight. Second tackle. Goes Adam Dewey. Alex 12. Gives it there to Sean Johnson. It's going to be third tackle now. Short ball there to James Tarmow. A big run there. Fourth tackle now. Long pass over to Luke Garner. And that's going to be it. Fifth tackle. A minute and a bit left. Sharks, I think they need to throw everything at the Tigers in this last set. Just before half time. It shows what they've got as Ruben Garrick's taken there. They're going to have a minute and a half if they want to get a try for half time. They're going to go up scoreless as Nico Hines. A massive shot put on him. Josh Kerr lines them up this time. Goes McKinnon's. Short ball there to Dale Finucane. It's going to be third tackle now. Long ball over to Jesse Raymond. Can't find any space. It's going to be fourth tackle. There go Jerome Hughes. Over Cameron Kidd. It's inside ball there to Brian Papadowski up the middle now. Can't get past Dane Laurie. And that might take us to half time. The Sharks down against the Tigers. 6 points to 0 in the CRL. We are back here in the second half. The Sharks getting us back, getting kicked back off here. They've yet to score in this game. Tigers only have got 6 points themselves. Tigers have a very good defensive team. They probably weren't happy with their defensive last week. They're looking to improve on it here. As Papadowski kicks off now. Goes down the gut, Jackson Hastings. But I think the Sharks need next to score. They can't let the Tigers get any more momentum. I'd like to see what Papadowski can do. He's been a bit quiet today. He was a bit quiet last week. He was starting to know what exactly he's doing. Goes out to Nofaluma there. And he's taken there. Second tackle now. Goes Dane Laurie. Dane Laurie up the middle now. He gets taken there. And he's just short the 40. Third tackle. Good so far. Inside borders. Auto Kamadu up the middle now. Offload there. To Adam Dewey. Gold looks back on the inside, but Blake Rayleigh finds it. Runs into some space. But the last ditch effort from Auto Kamadu saves the day for the Tigers. That could have been very dangerous there after that intercept. Short ball there to Jesse Rabian. He's away. He takes on Dane Laurie. Dane Laurie eventually gets back there to take him, but now the Sharks are on the attack. This is what I like to see from the Sharks. Second tackle. Hughesy. Gives it over to Papadowski. Gives it over to Nico Hines. Looking for some space. Can't find them. It goes third tackle now. Blake Braley out dummy half. Gives it to Tino Fasula-Manawale, sorry. It's going to be fourth tackle now. 20 metres out now. Goes McKinnon's. Short ball there to Jesse Ramey and can't find any space. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Wasn't a great set off if they found a bit of space, and they didn't really do much of it as it goes Hughes. A very high bomb. A great kick here. It's going to be... What's happened here? Is that a try? What the hell's just happened here? Dane Laurie's dropped it. And the Tigers, Sharks pounced on it, but I think there might be a little bit more to it than that, surely. I don't know. Was there... Oh, he missed it. And I think Nico Hines didn't touch that. And Dale Finucane scores, and the Sharks do get their first try of the day. I'm very confused on what exactly happened there. The ball sort of just bounced up, and Finucane was just there in the right place at the right time. And the Sharks make it 6-all. The Tigers, they're yet to lose. They're now tied up in this game. They've barely been behind too, the Tigers. Like, I don't actually know if they've been behind all season. Thinking about it now. Yeah, I don't know if they've been behind all season. I don't know if they've ever been behind. And Sean Johnson's about to kick back off here. I'm trying to think about it now. Yeah, I don't know if they've ever actually been behind in the CRL, which is incredible to think about. Goes for Sulamalawali. First tackle now. Goes Nicker Hines, takes it there. Second tackle now. Jesse Ramey pushes up the middle now. Takes it there, taken there. Gets up towards the 50-meter line. It's going to be third tackle now. Goes inside ball to Pappenhausen. Still been very quiet. They read it there again. He's getting his hands on the ball. It's not like he's not touching the ball. He just can't find any space like he used to. Short ball there to Jesse Ramey. He's been good tonight, Jesse Ramey. Pushes up towards the 30-meter line. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Karen McKinnon's punts it forward. It's going to be taken there by David Nofaluma. And he gets tackled just 15 minutes out from their own try line. The Sharks are finally finding a bit of space here. Long pass over to Josh Kerr. Goes Sean Johnson. Dane Laurie. Gives it to Kevin Marlowe. Gets past one. But he's taken there by Pappenhausen. To first tackle now. Short ball there. They took Kamado up the middle now. Good run. And it took a good tackle to stop him. We talked about how good he has been. And he still continues to be great. Goes Johnson. Inside ball there to Laurie. And he pushes up. Fifth tackle now. A good step by the Tigers considering where they started it. It's going to be fifth tackle here. They go back to Sean Johnson. It's going to be taken there by Ruben Garrick, who's away. But there's no one in front of him. Dane Laurie's never was. He gets ankle tap there. Gets back up. Goes a bit more. Before being caught down. Thought for a second there was no one in front of him and he was away. An ankle tap though saved the day seemingly. Take a short side Nicker Hines. He goes towards the sideline. Is he going to stay in? He does stay in. Look for a second. He was heading towards over there. Goes Pappenhausen now. Up middle. Good run by Pappenhausen. Takes on Dane Laurie. He gets caught eventually. It's going to be third tackle now. It's going to go. Nicker Hines. Inside ball there to Karen McKinnon's. He's tackled. Just 9 meters out from the try line. Fourth tackle. Nicker Hines. Drops it cold. That was not the play they were looking for. He drops it cold and the Tigers have the ball. That's very disappointing from the Sharks. Woodside pushes past the 20. The Sharks won't be happy with that. Goes short ball there to Offengowie. Once again, the guys had a few mistakes in this game today. He won't be happy with it. It's similar to against the Eels this time, but it goes over there to James Roberts. I think what happens is, I think the guy just gets a bit of pressure to him. Sometimes drops it when there's lots of pressure on him, which is not what you want as Dane Laurie. Bo Furwell gets payback for what happened to his boy kick out earlier today. This time on Dane Laurie. As Amdu punts it forward. And it's going for a 40-20. Is Pappenhausen going to get to it? No, wait, is that not a 40-20? I thought it might have been a 40-20. Luckily that's about him, so I think he got a bit lucky if it wasn't a 40-20. I want to see how close he was. Oh, I think that's a 40-20. I think that's a wrong decision. I think that was a 40-20. Tigers could feel very hard done by, but they didn't get that call there. I think that's a 40-20. Like, not just in the terms of like, oh, it should have been, it's the same distance. No, I think that literally was actually a 40-20. But, nonetheless, the Sharks had the ball. Funuka pushes up, second tackle. Plays it there, goes Jesse Ramey up the middle. Good run there by Ramian. It's going to be third tackle now. It's going to go. Hughes gives it over to Finucane. It's going to be fourth tackle now. We're going to go back. Hughes, I think, is going to put in a big kick here. A massive kick, in fact. Gets over the top of Laurie. It doesn't have the angle to go for a 40-20. It does have this, it's just not the angle. But they're going to be he's going to be tackled just about 15 minutes out from their own try line. And I think it's a good place for the Tigers to put the Sharks. Make the Tigers start the set. Turn them around. I like what the Sharks are doing in the second half. I think they're definitely on here. They know that this game is up to win. They would love to be the first team to hand the Tigers their first loss. Goes short ball there to Luciano Leilua. To be fourth tackle now. Goes Adam Dewey. He punts it forward. Going for 40-20. Has he got it? He has! He may have not kicked one earlier, but that one's definitely one. The ball bounced up awkwardly. I thought they might have been able to get to it, Shark, but they weren't. And now the Tigers go on the attack. Adam Dewey pushes forward. First tackle now. Goes Peachy. Over to Utoikamadu. Peachy hasn't touched the ball much so far tonight. It's going to be second tackle now. Goes Shorts. Johnson. Long pass at the back to Oliver Gilder. And the Tigers do get the next try. And the Tigers remain so far yet to touch the ball. I'm not yet to touch the ball. Yet to be behind in the game of the CRL. I don't know how they've managed this. But they have. And they're about to kick the goal to make it 10 points to 6. Sean Johnson's going to kick it. He's going for the goal. And he's got it with ease. Tigers lead 12 points to 6. And I can't be the only one that's feeling like Sharks aren't done yet, though. They're behind by 6. They won't be happy with that. Probably let all the good on in a little bit too easy. Pappenhausen's going to kick back off here. As the Tigers lead down 12 points to 6. Goes down to Sean Johnson. Sharks have definitely been a better team in the second half. And Utoikamanu goes straight for a gap off the kickoff. What was that from the Sharks? It's making the Sharks coach pull out his hair. Not what they would have liked. Goes Adam Dewey. Gives the short ball there to James Roberts. Second tackle. Already second tackle. And they're already past the 40. Goes short side here. Goes long pass over to David Nofaluma. And he's taken down by Nico Hines. Third tackle now. Over to 50. Goes Adam Dewey as they charge over this 40 again. Fourth tackle now. Goes up the middle now. Luciano Leilua with a massive run. He looked a bit slow there. Maybe he put up a hamstring or something on his way there. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But it's going to be fifth tackle now. Goes down. Adam Dewey puts it high. Very high, in fact. Very high. Hit back. And they're going to go back to back. And the Sharks, just like that, all the pressure they put on the Tigers. All the pressure. They've tried everything. The Tigers are now going to be kicking and making an 18-6 game. And they're back in it as Dane Laurie scores a double. But also have that massive run off the kickoff, and you can tell that the Sharks just weren't in it that set. They have to find something out of Sharks. They have to. They pretty much just have to look at themselves and just try to find something. As they're going to miss the goal here for Tigers, make it 16 points to 6. Sharks are down by 10. They were in it just moments ago. The Sharks were in it, and well and truly, probably the better team. A 40-20 doesn't go their way. Oliver Gilder goes over, and literally the next set, Taylor goes over, and suddenly they're behind by 10. And it's just something the Tigers do. They just slowly start to score, and then before you know it, you're behind on the scoreboard. As Pappenhausen kicks back off now. Goes down to the gut of Sean Johnson, who gives a long pass over to Lugana. A massive shot on him. Bo Fermel picks it up. Kick out gets his payback. I think Fiddle's kick out to put the shot on. And the Sharks go on the attack now. First tackle. Goes short ball, then kick out. Kick out pushes forward. Got one last week. He can't get one here though. Second tackle. We go short ball there. McKinnon's looking to find space. Third tackle now. Goes short ball there to Brandon Smith. And he's put on his back. Fourth tackle. We need to find something else here. They can't just keep going his one-up hit-ups. Out dummy half. It goes to Blake Brayley. Gives it over to McKinnon. So McKinnon goes over. And the Sharks do hit back. And it didn't take long. It came off the kickoff. A massive shot put on one of the Tigers defenders. And that's a try. Blake Brayley tried to go out dummy half. Couldn't find anything. Managed to get an offload there. To Karen McKinnon's. After drawing in quite a few defenders to him. And McKinnon scores. I know McKinnon gets the credit for the try. But I'll say that Blake Brayley did most of the work there. He drew in, I think, 2 defenders. Before giving the ball. And it singled out, I think that was Alex 12. And McKinnon's just pushed his way over. Instead, Pappenhausen's going to kick to make it 16 points to 12. 16 minutes to go. This game's not over by a long shot. This game is not over by a long shot. I will say that right here. The Tigers, they're yet to win. They're yet to lose, sorry. They have not lost a game after 5 rounds. They have not been behind after 5 rounds. Sharks, Tigers, Sean Johnson about to kick back off here. They know what they need. A long kickoff now. Down to the gut of Pappenhausen. Gives a long ball over to Brandon Smith. And he's tackled just 20 metres out. So his first tackle now. This game, I think we'll start to set it back up soon as it goes into the last 15 minutes. And I'll say this, I think the next team to score wins it. I think there's going to be one more try in this game, and I think next team, whoever gets that try will win it. As kick out up the middle now. Gets a pass, kicked up by Hughes. Now they're going to go back to back. No! Luke Garner tackles him, but it's 6 again after a touch the Tigers' hand. There's play on now. Goes long pass over to Jesse Ramian. He's been awesome today so far. So his first tackle now. Goes McKinnon's. Inside ball there to kick out. Kick out, about to play the ball there. Second tackle. Out dummy half play. Gives it to Hines. He gives it to Pappenhausen. And he slides in. And the Tigers about to kick it to make it 18-16. 5 minutes ago, the Tigers had just scored back-to-back and made it 16 points to 6. They drop it off the kick out. Drop it off the kick off. And then it didn't take long for McKinnon to score. And then after a couple probably a bit unlucky plays, I'll say that 6 again was called was a bit unlucky. Not in the sense that like it wasn't a 6 again. I think it was 6 again. I think in the sense that it just happened to hit Dan Norris' hand and went to kick out. But they got the 6 again call. And it doesn't take long for Pappenhausen just slide his way over. And our Sharks are the first team to bleed. I believe. I could be wrong in this. I could very well be wrong. But I believe they're the first team to lead against the Tigers. And Sean Johnson kicks off now. Goes down to Blake Brayley, gives it to Brandon Smith. And he takes it. I said next show wins it last time, but I still feel like there's another turn in this book. Goes over. The Jesse Raymond who pushes forward. It's going to be second tackle now. Out dummy half. Blake Brayley gives it over to Hughes. Gives it a kick out. Runs over top one. A great run there by kick out. Despite a couple of errors in his game, he has been quite solid in attack today. As he plays it there. Goes long pass over to Brandon Smith, who gives it there to Jesse Raymond, who tackled there. 5 metres past the 40-metre line. Fourth tackle now. Hughes, inside ball there to McKinnon's, and he can't find any space. 25 metres out now. A good set after scoring points there by the Sharks. Goes over to Hughes, and Hughesy puts it on the boot. Taking them on Mamalo. But now the Tigers have to work their way out of their end. The Tigers, they're down. They're facing they've so far won 5 from 5. This will be the first of the season should they lose tonight. See if they do though. It goes to Luke Gardner up middle. Good run there. Gets it off the back on the inside to Alex Twal. I thought for a second he was past one, but he gets taken down. So his third tackle now. 9 minutes to go in this game. Goes over to Adam Dewey. He's been good tonight. A very good kicking. Kicked the 40-20. Set up the first. I think 6 tries. Goes to Luke Gardner now. Offload there to James Roberts. He gets the ball back on the inside to Adam Dewey, but he's taken down. A very good run there. Fifth tackle now. Goes Tyron Peachy. He punts it forward. Taking out on Mulatalo. And the Sharks have the ball. That was very dangerous for the Sharks for a second. Goes long ball over. Taking out by Brandon Smith. It's going to be second tackle now. He plays it. Hughes gives it over. I think the Sharks will continue to attack here. I think they need another try to confirm it. One more try would confirm it for the Sharks. While the Tigers have to try to defend their ass off here. Goes Nico Hines. Fourth tackle now. Goes Hughesy. Over there to Connor Tracy. Tracy who's taken there. Plays it back. Goes back to Jerome Hughes. who punts it forward, taken there by Ken Marlowe. And he gets past one. He's taken there by Jesse Ramian. We're not able to make plenty of meters, and the Tigers, they don't know what needs to be now. They're in decent field, the starters are in decent field position. They cannot let, they have to score here. Alex 12 pushes forward, second tackle. Jackson Hayes gives it to Tyron Peachy up the middle, good run by Peachy. He can't get an offload though, but they're now in perfect opportunity here. Third tackle now. Goes long pass over. Joffrey Gower pushes forward. Fourth tackle. They're yet to lose the Tigers. Goes Luke Gardner. Up the middle, Luke Gardner. He's taken Airvo. Fifth tackle. Goes back. Adam Dewey puts it on. We've already scored off 2 bombs like this. And it's taken there by Mulatalo. A great take. One of the best of the season so far. Under all sorts of pressure. And the Tigers may only have a couple more plays left. Second tackle. I expect the Sharks to sort of just run out the clock here. Goes Brandon Smith up the middle now. A good run there by the hooker slash forward utility. It's going to be played there. Third tackle now. Hughes. Inside ball, Vander McKinnon's up the middle now. McKinnon's takes on the fullback, gets an offload, then a kick out. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Didn't really need to throw an offload because it does waste time. I guess the Tigers will get like one, maybe half a set left. Goes off the back on the inside to kick out. The Tigers, they'll kick it here, Sharks, and they'll have half a set to score the Tigers. Goes down to Nico Hines. He punts it over to David Nofaluma, who's taken there on the 20. They have 1.5 minutes to run 80 meters to Tigers. Goes Adam Dewey. Long pass over to Jackson Hastings up the middle. A good run there. Second tackle. He plays it. Goes Adam Dewey. Tyron Peachy now. He pushes forward. A good run there. Third tackle. Goes Luke Gardner. Pushes forward. He's taken their fourth tackle. 20 seconds left. They need to find something here. And they're kicking it. What are they doing? They're kicking. Are they going for a 40-20 on the last play? It's not going to hook up. Pappenhausen takes it. And in fact, he's away. Pappenhausen, could you imagine he scored? No, that's going to be it. I thought for a second that could have been a try. And that would have been not great for the Tigers. But the Sharks are going to win. The Tigers are going to suffer their first loss of the season. The Sharks winning 18 points to 16. What a great game it was. The Tigers looked like for a moment they were going to be the team that were going to absolutely destroy the Sharks after they got the 16-6 lead. However, it wasn't good enough. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thanks for watching.